feel so much better about myself. Like, I feel so damn powerful. You know?
Most people doubted her fame would endure, but she has made a lasting impact on charts, runways, courtrooms, and the internet's attention. This is a look at Cardi B's unapologetic moments that made her an icon.
Right, stop now, stop, we've got a break.
You know what? A girl have beef with me, she gonna have beef with me forever.
Understood.
Cardi B used Love and Hip Hop New York season 6 to 7 to turn social media virality into mainstream visibility, then intentionally exited once her music career gained traction.
Trying to be amazing ass rapper, like amazing.
She released Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1 in March 2016, followed by Volume 2 in 2017, proving she wasn't just a TV-only artist.
Which cabin? I know y'all see my teeth. Now I'ma use this mouth for what is really intended, to kill this rhyme.
She formalized her shift from reality star to recording artist by signing with Atlantic Records, as confirmed publicly in June 2017. Her Love and Hip Hop New York journey became a modern example of transforming reality TV fame and meme-worthy authenticity into lasting music credibility.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
She conquered the living room screen. Now she aimed for the only chart that truly mattered.
I'm the hottest in the street.
In the summer of 2017, she released Bodak Yellow, which hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, holding that spot for 3 weeks, making Cardi the first solo female rapper to top the chart since Lauryn Hill in 1998. Bodak Yellow became the first solo female rap single to be certified diamond.
You probably heard of me.
A minimalist beat, a chant-like hook, and a Bronx-etched delivery-powered clubs, cars, and social feeds, marking a major cultural shift that everyone had to recognize. Bodak Yellow was the bridge from her reality TV breakout to a global headliner that set the stage for Invasion of Privacy's era-defining run. The culture didn't invite her in, it found itself standing in her house. She later arrived in 10 feet of feathers at the Met Gala. Cardi's 2019 camp Look at the Met Gala, deep oxblood, full-body silhouette, and massive train was more than just a dress, it was a scene.
Cardi, straight ahead!
It transformed a crowded red carpet into her stage, producing the night's most replayed visual. The look conveyed unapologetic, theatrical looks, matching the energy in her music. The Met appearance expanded her influence in brand deals, couture collaborations, and global reputation, demonstrating she can steer culture in rooms where most rappers are guests, not stars. That night, she embedded herself into the event's highlight reel permanently. And if the carpet was spectacle, the next was intimacy, delivered live. In April 2018, during the mid-performance of Be Careful, the camera zoomed out, revealing her pregnancy through her dress, without any press conference or leak. Just a spontaneous artistic moment that felt deeply personal.
She don't even know your middle name. Watch it, cause she might steal your chain.
Cardi chose to share it herself in a music-related context that made it all the more memorable. This act challenged the typical narrative, where pregnancy often sidelines women in pop music by turning it into a headline and a highlight. It showed clearly that career success and motherhood can coexist. That shot quickly became an iconic image of that period, widely replayed in recaps and reaction videos across the internet. Known for being loud, it was actually a quiet power.
Be careful with me.
Then the industry's oldest room handed her a new title. Invasion of Privacy won Best Rap Album at the Grammys, making Cardi B the first woman to win it as a solo artist since the category began. That's literal history, not just headlines. The victory shifted lingering reality star doubts into recognition from the industry, and her visibly emotional acceptance made the award feel personal and well-deserved, turning a trophy into a shared achievement with her fans. Multi-platinum singles, record-breaking streams, and widespread influence demonstrated that this award marked the peak of a dominant era. A Bronx-born Black Latina rapper claiming Rap Album of the Year signaled that broader opportunities were opening up. And then came a single that doubled as a culture war with a beat. WAP debuted at #1 on the Hot 100 and set a US first-week streaming record of 93 million. It was the first female rap collaboration to reach #1 on the Hot 100, further extending Cardi's streak of chart-topping hits.
I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me.
The 2021 live performance prompted official FCC complaints, bringing attention to how a pop act became central to a policy debate. This ignited a national conversation, even amid ongoing controversy. WAP sparked a debate about social values while dominating the charts, audacity backed by proof. As debates over decency raged, the charts spoke volumes. Years later, Cardi reaffirmed its significance by including Warp on her 2025 album, Am I the Drama, anchoring it as a milestone of its era. Now follow the debate with a solo victory lap.
Broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
A slogan that works as a catchy hook, transforming a top hit into a lively spectacle as the crowd turns the chorus into a roar.
I know that's right.
Up hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, making Cardi the only female rapper with multiple solo chart toppers. The song debuted at #2 and quickly rose to #1 after her 2021 Grammys performance, demonstrating how her live shows translate attention into real success.
It's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
The chant, "If it's up, then it's stuck," became a viral catchphrase on social media, captions, and sports talk. Up earned a Grammy nomination for Best Rap Performance and appeared on numerous year-end charts, proving it was more than a fleeting viral hit. Cardi also included it in her 2025 album, Am I the Drama? Then she brought politics into her voice, and people actually listened. Cardi sat with Senator Bernie Sanders at Detroit's 10 Nail Bar and asked him about wages, healthcare, police brutality, student debt, and immigration in a about 12-minute video.
What are we going to do to change that?
Hosting the discussion in a black woman-owned nail salon in Detroit made politics feel like a genuine conversation rather than a stump speech, helping to engage non-political audiences in civic dialogue. The collaboration was part of Sanders' campaign content aimed at young voters. Cardi amplified it to involve her audience in the process. Coverage from outlets like Vox, Rolling Stone, Variety, and Pitchfork described it as policy-focused and surprisingly effective at explaining issues. Then she was included in the most significant ad stage on Earth.
Is Pepsi okay?
Did you just ask if Pepsi Okurrr?
In Pepsi's 2019 More Than Okay campaign, Cardi appeared alongside Steve Carell and Lil Jon during the US's most watched TV event. The ad's humor was based on Carell asking if Pepsi is okay, with Cardi adding Okurrr, transforming a viral internet catchphrase into a national slogan.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Pepsi even created more ads. Afterward, Cardi aimed to trademark Okurrr, but the USPTO's refusal, due to its widespread use, ironically proved how ingrained the phrase had become.
I wanted a Pepsi.
Okurrr. That's what I'm talking about. Ew.
Her persona seamlessly shifted from rap scenes to family TV advertising without losing its edge, highlighted by her song, I Like It, in the commercial. The spot received recognition in trade trackers and year-end summaries as one of the notable commercials of 2019. And when rumor economies became reckless, she let another stage speak for itself.
An Atlanta jury awarding Cardi B $1.25 million in punitive damages. This is after a 2-week.
In January 2022, a federal jury held YouTuber Tasha K liable for defamation and awarded Cardi over $4 million, including damages, punitive fees, and legal costs. The court's ruling went beyond monetary compensation by issuing an injunction that mandated the removal of false videos and prevented their future republication, providing enduring brand protection. In March 2023, the 11th Circuit upheld the judgment, dismissing Tasha K's appeals. Following bankruptcy proceedings, a 5-year repayment plan covering approximately $1.2 million was authorized in February and March 2025.
Celebrity blogger Tasha K was targeting Cardi B in a, quote, malicious campaign to damage and destroy her reputation among her fans. The YouTuber reportedly told the jury that she knowingly published lies about the rapper to generate money for her own business.
This case is now referenced and taught as a modern warning for online creators about the risks of defamation. Stack the features and you get a map of the last decade of pop, with her name stamped all over it. Finesse Remix featuring Bruno Mars reached #3 on the Hot 100, leading R&B and hip-hop charts and reviving a TV throwback style. Girls Like You was more than a chart-topping hit. It set an enduring record on the radio songs and adult contemporary charts. I Like It, with Bad Bunny and J Balvin, also hit #1 on the Hot 100, making Cardi the first female rapper with 2 Hot 100 #1s, following Bodak Yellow. These collaborations didn't overshadow her. They amplified her voice, integrating her cadence and quotables into pop radio, Latin crossover markets, and AC playlists while boosting her collaborators' chart achievements. Within a year, she achieved a rare trifecta: rap credibility, pop ubiquity, and radio longevity. This feature killer era has become a template for modern crossover success. What do you think was Cardi B's most iconic moment?